Hi, my name is Craig Ridley and I'm the founder and head coach of YourBusinessCoachingClub.com. In this 10-minute video, I want to run through 12 strategies you can use today to massively increase profit in your painting business and to finally start getting a decent reward for the hard work you're putting in, day day out. Apply these 12 strategies to your business and you're well on your way to a better life. And I really don't care where you start on this list, just make a start somewhere. That's all I ask. Each of the steps will individually drive improvement in your results, but combined as a whole, the 12 steps will make a massive difference to your profit and to your business value. I'll walk you through a case study later showing you the amount of profit you're probably leaving on the table right now, and it will blow your mind. So here are the 12 steps you need to take to increase profit in your painting business and to finally get your life back under control. Step 1. You need to understand what your client thinks is a high quality job, and you need to make sure that you can deliver that level of service on every job you do. Unless you've got the capacity to take on more work and the confidence you can deliver what your customer wants every time, it's pointless even thinking about how to grow your business. Remember that bad news travels faster than good news and that you largely rely on word-of-mouth referrals to find new business. So you're only ever one bad job away from a marketing disaster that could take weeks, months, or even years to recover from. Focus on delivering a job your customer loves and they will tell their friends about you for years. Step 2. Find a point of difference from your competitors that your clients will love and build your business model around it. Different customer segments will have different hot buttons, so you may need to work on multiple points of difference, especially if you work in both the residential and commercial space. A simple one might be to build a reputation around always turning up on time and always cleaning up after you finish. Your point of difference doesn't have to be too complex to be effective, but it does have to be client-focused. Step 3. Develop an effective marketing strategy to drive leads, both online and offline, and have a sales strategy to convert those leads into paying clients. You need a regular flow of new prospects, and you need to convert a high proportion of those leads to paying clients to get a decent return on your marketing investment. Of course, word-of-mouth referral will always be your most effective marketing strategy, but you also need to support that with more proactive campaigns to more consistently drive sales. Online AdWords and Facebook campaigns work really well in the painting industry, but so do the old-fashioned letter drops. Marketing doesn't need to be too fancy to be effective. Step 4. You need to implement a client retention strategy to keep them engaged and to keep them coming back year after year. I mean, you've done all the hard work to get them as a client, so just don't lose them. The lifetime value of a painting client can be massive if you just stay in touch and give them a reason to return. You know that the cost of winning follow-up work from an existing client is extremely cheap compared to winning a brand new client. You just need a system to drive repeat work from your client base. Step 5. You need to train your team to look for upsell opportunities while they're on the job. Repainting one room can easily lead to a longer-term plan to repaint the whole house, inside and out, if your team knows how to ask the right questions. If you can't find upsells for your business, well, find them for an alliance partner, like your electrician mate, and he'll return the favour by looking for opportunities for you in his client base if you set the referral relationship up right. Step 6. Use value-based pricing strategies to maximise your profit. You don't need to blindly follow your competitors using a traditional cost-plus pricing policy. Your clients will happily pay a premium for quality service when that's what they actually receive. Oh, and never discount your prices. It just cheapens your market position and it costs you money in both the short term and the long term. If you can only win work based on discounted prices, you really need to revisit steps 1, 2 and 3 so that you can find a more profitable position in your market segment. Step 7. You need to maximise your service delivery efficiency and just watch your profit margins skyrocket. We all know that time is money, and reworks for painters are absolute profit killers. You need to train your staff and give them every tool and piece of technology that they need to do the job right the first time and as quickly as possible. Get in, do a great job, make sure your client is happy, then get out to the next job. Everyone needs to buy into that mantra, and your business success is almost guaranteed. Step 8. You need to control your cash flow. Use mobile payment technology to get your residential clients to pay with their credit card or Apple Pay or Google Pay when you finish the job. Don't wait to send an invoice to residential clients and hope that they're going to pay on time. Now, commercial clients probably will want an invoice, but stay on their back to make sure that they actually pay on time. You're not a bank, you've got your own bills to pay. You might even want some cash for yourself at some stage. Step 9. Don't let the bank rip you off. Keep your borrowing under control and always shop around for the best interest rates and credit terms. Long-term loyalty to a bank will keep them fat and lazy and will cost you lots of money. At the same time, borrowing to buy new equipment that feeds your ego rather than fills a real capacity gap in the business, like buying a new truck when the current one still does the job, well, that just increases your long-term cash flow stress. Cash is king, so treat it with respect and you'll get to keep more of it. Step 10. Stay on top of your numbers. Always. Bookkeeping can now be automated with easy-to-use cloud-based software, or you can outsource the job to someone who actually knows what they're doing. But you must always know where the business is trending, and you must take action to keep the business growing. It may be boring and you may not be an accountant, but this stuff really matters. This is the difference between you making real money versus busting your backside for nothing more than pocket money. Step 11. Don't work yourself into an early grave. You need a healthy balance of work and play. You need time to think. You need time to learn and develop personally, and you need to spend time with your family. So make it a priority to build a business that works for you, not against you. That doesn't mean you have to get off the tools completely, but a day here and there will make a massive difference to both your business and your personal life. Step 12. Understand that your business owes you more than just a living. You need to pay yourself a commercial wage and regularly take some of the profits out of the business to invest for your long-term financial security. Working hard for no real financial return is absolute madness. You may as well go and work for the man again. So that's it. That's your 12-step plan to increase profit in your painting business. Deliver great service that your client appreciates. Build your business around a point of difference your client will love. Develop an effective sales and marketing strategy. Focus on client retention and engagement so they keep coming back to get more work done. Train your team to find upsells for you or your referral network. Use value pricing strategies rather than traditional cost-plus pricing models. Maximize service delivery efficiency. Control cash flow. Don't let the bank rip you off. Stay on top of your numbers. Don't work yourself into an early grave. And pay yourself a commercial wage and invest profits for the future. Now, none of these 12 steps are difficult to apply to your painting business. You don't need to be a Harvard graduate or a rocket scientist. You already have every skill you need to change the course of your business career forever. But do you have the motivation to change? Let me give you a financial motivation. A typical mid-sized painting business might look something like this. You've got 500 clients that average one job a year with an average invoice value of, say, $1,500. That gives you an annual turnover of $750,000. After wages and materials, let's say you make a 65% profit margin of $487,000. And let's say business overheads might be around $200,000. That leaves you with a profit of $287,000 for the year. And that's not bad. But if you apply the 12 steps I've shown you, your painting business could achieve so much more. It could look something like this. You could add another 100 clients to your list. Let's say 5% of your clients get you to do a second job each year. Maybe you increase the average invoice value of each job by $300. Let's say you can increase your profit margin by 10% through efficiencies, and let's say business overheads increase by $40,000 to handle the extra work you've won. Your turnover under that scenario would now be $1.1 million. That's a 51% increase. Your profit would now be $570,000. That's a 98% improvement. You can check the math if you don't believe me. You can see in this table that if we take the base numbers of your business where you've got gross sales of $750,000 making a net profit of $287,000, that if we can increase customer numbers by 20%, if we can increase the number of sale events by 5%, if we can increase the average sale value by 20%, if we can increase your profit margins by 10%, and if we can limit the increase in overheads by up to, let's say, 20%, then the sales of your painting business could increase by 51% from $750,000 to $1.1 million. And more importantly, your take-home profit could increase by $283,000, that's 98%, by moving from $287,000 to $570,000. That's nearly doubling the amount of profit you would otherwise earn. What would you do with an extra $283,000 profit each year? Is that more like what you're looking for from your life and business? Obviously, the profit increase you achieve will ultimately depend on your ability to make changes to your business model. But you'd have to agree that each of the 12 steps would work in your painting business. And none of them are really that hard to implement. With some self-confidence and a commitment to making small changes over time, your results could be even better than this case study. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it's inspired you to see how far you can push your profit performance over the coming years. Again, my name is Craig Ridley and I'm the founder and head coach of YourBusinessCoachingClub.com. It's a new type of business coaching service where you can access professional business coaching support without the usual massive price tag. If you're looking to increase sales, improve profit, grow your painting business and achieve a better lifestyle, consider joining my Small Business Success Program. And I'll guide you through the process of implementing the 12-step plan in your painting business. The program's priced low so that small business owners like you can finally afford professional coaching support. And I even offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee if you decide the program won't work for your business. It really is a risk-free opportunity to make your business more profitable and your business life more enjoyable. You can learn more about my Small Business Success Program at YourBusinessCoachingClub.com. I look forward to working with you sometime in the future. Bye for now.